Mark Stenning, Tournament Director of the Campbell's Hall of Fame Tennis Championships. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Paul.
As the only grass court tournament in the United States, this is a unique event in many ways, and it fits with the traditions of the sport, which is appropriate given that we are here at the Hall of Fame.
No, absolutely. Particularly this year being the 130th anniversary of the first U.S. National Championships that took place here on our grass, and it's the 35th anniversary of our inception of the Hall of Fame Championship. So a lot of tradition here, as you can imagine.
Please talk about the atmosphere of the event a little bit. You know, fans can get very close to the action. I see a lot of kids out there on the practice courts getting their first taste of grass.
Yeah, no, a lot of tradition here, as you can imagine, for an event that's been around for 130 years. It's very much part of the social tradition. And even though when people come in and think we're a very exclusive private club, they see the fact that everyone is welcome on the grass courts here at the Hall of Fame, and we try to also replicate that during tournament week.
Yeah, and building on that point, the players seem very much at home and laid back here, throwing frisbees around, playing on the courts after hours.
Pretty amazing. At the player party, the first thing they want is a wiffle ball and bat, and to get the frisbees out, and with Corona's help, we all have a good time.
Because of the event and where it's held, do you find you get a lot of tennis traditionalists who come to visit the tournament, or do you still get a good mix of fans?
You know, there's a tremendous core of tennis traditionalists. I mean, I can name some box holders. In fact, at the player draw party, we welcome an individual who'd been here every year since 1923. At the same time, in a year like this, when we're inducting Andre Agassi, we're casting a much wider net. But certainly there are people who have been here year in and year out, and you can set your watch by their arrival.
And what is up with the casino curse? No top seed having won since, I think, 1976.
Yeah.
And can John Isner break that curse this year?
I certainly would like to think so. As a tournament director, you know, VJ Armitage won as top seed in 1976 when we were in exhibition, but every year since, I think it's gotten to the point where players have actually groaned when they've seen their name as top seed. I certainly hope that, Paul, we're talking in a couple days about the curse being broken here at Newport.